Hi guys, it's me. Welcome back to Madame Mask. Today, I am going to be tie-dyeing this white bag that I got. So, I'm not going to be able to show the final results because this has to sit for 24 hours, and as you guys know, I can't edit. So, maybe I'll do a short in a few days, like 1 to 2 days, and I'll show you guys the final results. Because after I dye this, it has to sit for 24 hours, then I have to take out the rubber bands and rinse out all the extra dye and then let that dry. So it could probably take a good 2 days. Then I'll just show you guys the final results. But this is a big bag, so it's like a really good beach bag, so I'm excited. I have this tie-dyeing kit that I'm going to be using, but if you like mix acrylic paints and water, you can make your own tie-dye. I've seen a lot of people do that, so we got the instructions. Don't need those. I'm kidding. I don't need them, but I'm not going to throw them behind me. Let's see, what else do we got? Some green dye, some turquoise dye, ooh, some rose dye, some gloves, gonna need those, some yellow, some purple, ooh, another shade of green, more gloves, more gloves, more gloves. Dang, these people are prepared. Ooh, rubber bands, gonna need those. And, oh, that came out. So I have some navy blue dye and some scarlet colored dye. First, this is very important, put gloves on. Because last time when I did tie-dye, I made a very bad decision. And I tie-dyed without gloves. And you want to know what happened? I had my hands stained dark blues and greens for 4 days. So I highly recommend using gloves. Let's see, just gotta get these on. Big boy gloves. The bad thing about the gloves is that they do make it a little harder to work, but it's worth it when you don't have colored hands. So now my hands are safe. Now I have 8 colors of dye. 8 colors. You guys can't see this, but right now they're falling over the bottom. So yeah, I got 8 colors of dye. And the first thing I need to do is tie up my bag. Now, the design that I think I'm going to do is a spiral because they're really simple. I like doing hearts, but they're much harder for me, I think at least, when I don't have someone teaching me how to do it. So I am going to do a spiral because I know how to do them by myself. So because I'm using a bag, first I want to fold these in, the handles. Then I'm gonna turn it over. Okay. And just twist from the middle. So you guys can't see this, but just twist from the middle. And mine is not working out great, but fingers crossed your guys' will. You know what? I'm going to take off the gloves real quick because I think it'll be much easier to tie this without the gloves on. And then I'll just put the gloves on when I start dyeing. That didn't sound right, but okay. So gotta open this bag of rubber bands. I think I'm gonna need 3 bands. I can get more if I need them. So let's see. Thank you, rubber bands. You've been helpful. Okay, so let's get back to the twisting. Twist. 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 Now I got a big ball of twister. And I'm gonna put the first rubber band. Okay, this rubber band doesn't apparently like me. This is frustrating. Okay, this isn't working out. I'm sorry about the noise. If you guys saw the video I posted yesterday, sometimes I got a little bit of background noise. Clearly. So twist, 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 twist. Okay, let's hope this works, because I really don't think this looks that good, but I'm gonna need to hope that it does. For the sake of good tie-dyeing. I need, I think, 1 more band. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I really don't think that mine's gonna turn out that good, because I'm pretty sure that I somehow banded this wrong. But because I don't want to keep you guys waiting, listening to that, I'm going to fight through it. Even though mine will most likely not turn out good. It's sad. Now I have a cluster of fabric. Now there should be 6 sections in mine. So I need to choose 6 colors. This is where I put the gloves back on. That right on. I'm gonna do this like kind of a weird style. Oh, this is weird. Look at my yellow bottle. You guys, that's weird. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna use some scarlet, some purple. I guess some rose red. This is gonna be a very ooh design. Got some navy blue, some turquoise blue, some emerald green and brilliant green. I think I'll do the 2 different shades of blue and then the emerald green. I got my colors, so I gotta shake them all before starting. These are the 2 colors I did not choose, brilliant green and lemon yellow. But it's okay, because I'm sure that these colors will look great. Shake. Shake. Then I go to the next 2. Shake. 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 In each of these bottles, all there is dye powder and water. So, yeah. Which color should I start with? I do not know. I think I will start with rose red. So this is where it gets fun. take that off, take off the lid, find the section I like. I think this is a good old section. And I just kind of put some dye in there. Oh no. And guys, if you're doing this along with me, don't worry about it if it does leak into another section, because sometimes that can give it an even cooler design. Because then it looks a little more like unnatural. Because you don't want to make your tie-dye look perfect. Like every little piece in place, every little section of dye perfectly done. Like you want to make it a little like, oh, that's not a normal t-shirt. Like that's like there's supposed to be some good mistakes in that. Because if you don't make mistakes, you never learn. That's why I like the subject history so much. Because if we don't learn about our past, then who knows if we could repeat it in the future. Gotta finish up this first section. And don't just put little droplets, because you have to make sure that the dye soaks all the way into the fabric. And I think I chose a pretty big section to start off with. And as a lot of you can tell, a lot of dye is leaked in the outside sections. And right now the dye is not going to look the same as it will when it's done. But you guys, you know what? Even right now, if it doesn't look normal, in the end it'll still look good. I'll do a short when I finish this. Oh my gosh. That happened. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't like leaving you guys like this, but I need to go get a towel and clean up my arm. So I will be right back. Until then, you can listen to those boys scream. Sorry about that, you guys. This is gonna go to show. Be careful when you dye, because look, that's not gonna come out for a few days. But hey, looks cool. I actually don't think it looks that cool, but I think I finished this section. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. What color should I do next, you guys? What about navy blue? I think that'll look pretty. So, and like I said last time, you guys, you gotta be very careful on where you put the dye, because right now when you finish, it's going to look like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be like no white in that. Guys, that's what the rubber bands are for. The rubber bands are there so there is a little bit of white when you're done. You just won't see it yet. And it's okay if there are a few little white spots while you're doing it, because you know what? Sometimes the parts that are imperfect is what makes it perfect. just don't go too hard because, as you guys saw, I got a little bit of a splatter. And, well, let's just say I'm going to be a bit tie-dyed for a few days. And I definitely have this piece of advice. If you're doing this, make sure that you have a table cover because parents will get very mad if this stains their household items. So while I'm doing this, I'd like to talk about my brother's channel, which he has a new channel that he just started a few days ago, and it's called Gaming Beast. So you guys can go check that out. He's just starting up, so he's gonna need a little bit of support. But I know that you guys will, right? There. Yay, my legs are blue. Good stuff. I think I finished that section. And guys, as you can tell right now, my color spacing is not perfect, but I think that's what's gonna make this bag look spectacular. Next, I think I'm gonna add in some purple. I think this purple will look good. I'd also like to mention something about what I said in my intro video. In the intro, I said that I was going to post a video every Saturday. If you've been following up with my channel, you've probably realized by now, okay, that's most likely not happening. And you guys, I am very sorry about that. I am just a really busy person. But you guys, I do honestly wish that I had more time to make videos for you. Because it is truly a passion of mine. And I really think that it's fun.
What?
To make these videos. Videos for subscribers.
Oh, videos? Yeah, videos are cool.
That's my little brother. Shout out to his channel.
Beast Gaming!
It's Gaming Beast.
Oh, Gaming Beast. Yeah, totally.
He forgot the name of his own channel, you guys.
Are you doing a YouTube video?
Yup, rude.
You're making a real YouTube video?
Yep, I am.
Name the Alexa.
Sorry, guys. I got some friends over, and they're just
Yep, but
wondering
one of
what
the
I'm
greatest
doing.
friends of all time.
They're just wondering what I'm doing.
Caleb, should I twerk on your audience?
Please don't. I'm gonna be honest. Please, really.
Let's wait. Should I twerk? Caleb, you said that they like the funny stuff.
I know.
I'm gonna twerk.
Okay, you guys, I am really sorry about all
I'm
this,
gonna twerk.
but we're too far in now to quit, so just stay with me,
Okay, I'm twerking. I'm gonna do it. Randy wants twerk.
He likes football.
That's not how you twerk, Ian. Ian's like, this is how you twerk, jumping. Ian, that's how you twerk. You go.
I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. Please go away.
Okay, Ian, come on. We just twerked on.
Yippee! Looks like we had a special appearance.
Guys.
Well, let's be honest, an unexpected appearance that I would like to keep unexpected. This ball of dye is starting to look exactly like a ball of dye. I only have 2 colors left after this, you guys. We're pretty far into this. And I'm sorry about those boys if they got a little bit out of hand. but they just like messing with this kind of stuff. And if any of you out there have a brother, you know that sometimes they just kind of want to play with it. And sometimes you're going to have to let them, otherwise, trust me. Trust me. Ooh, music and stomping. Great combo. Yay. I actually do like this music though. Next I'm going to do Scarlet. And by the way, you guys, I have done tie-dye before. And some might say it turned out good. Others will say that it doesn't look good. But it looked about the same as this. I don't think that it turned out terrible. I do think that I could have done a better job on it. But I was kind of in a rush. So because right now I'm taking the time to do this for you guys, I think that it will work. At this point, I think they're purposely just trying to get to us. But you guys, we're going to fight through it. We're all in this together, am I right? I find tie-dyeing really fun because I just like tie-dye. If you guys follow up on my channel, you would know that I wear a lot of tie-dye. Like in the video where I make a DIY wireless speaker that's environment friendly. Oh, that was a fun one to film. I really liked that one. In that one, I wore a tie-dye shirt that I tie-dyed, except it had a heart on it, but a teacher taught me how. That was 3 years ago, so yeah. Guys, we're down to one more color. All we have left is turquoise blue, and then we are done. Woo! Right now, you guys, this looks, and I think that you all agree, this just looks like a clump of dye. But when it's done, I'm going to tell you guys, this is going to look really pretty. I hope. Oh, but that looks really good when it goes in. Look at that. Comment down below if you guys know the name of this song, because I do not, so comment down below. And tell me if you've ever done tie-dye too, or if you like to wear it. I have 3 pairs of tie-dye pants and 4 tie-dye t-shirts, plus 2 tie-dye sweaters. I gotta admit, this music is a bit catchy. Okay, I have finished, you guys. Check this out. My ball of dye. It's beautiful. So now what I need to do is I need to let this sit for 24 hours and it'll get kind of a dry look. Then I take off all these rubber bands and I put it under a faucet and I rinse out all the extra dye. Then I just let that dry, and then I got my brand new tie-dye bag, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking through all that craziness. You guys look, I've put in a lot to this. This is my leg right now, so. Put a lot of work into this, you guys. But I did it for you guys. And this is what happens when you wear gloves. Much better. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. This is my damn mask. Out.